Let's take a look at what's happening weather-wise, and I'll let you two regroup. Let's take a look at what's going on big picture-wise. The heat dome that has produced those hot temperatures inland the past couple of days is going to retreat off to the east over the next couple of days. Basically, the weather for the next week to 10 days is going to be a result of kind of a tug of war between that heat dome over the desert southwest and a storm system that is more or less going to be parked in place off the Pacific Northwest coast. That's going to take over for the next couple of days. So a deeper marine layer, because there's just going to be less atmosphere on top of us, and stronger onshore winds being produced by the squeeze in the atmosphere overhead results in a return to near normal temperatures as we head through the next couple of days. And even once we warm up late this week, we're not talking about a huge warm up. Today's temperatures, though, were definitely toasty, away from the water, away from that marine layer streaming through the Golden Gate. It got up to 99 degrees in Concord and Fairfield, but even the hottest spots stayed below 100, and that's not bad in July. Made it up to the mid 80s for San Jose and Fremont, only mid 60s in San Francisco, right at 60 degrees Pacifica. Still a wide range of temperatures, anywhere from 61 at Half Moon Bay to 98 degrees in Fairfield, 97 degrees in Concord. Inland parts of the East Bay, definitely the hottest around the Bay Area today. Other inland spots have been mostly in the 80s, which isn't unreasonable for this time of year. That push of marine air is going to make its way well into the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning. Widespread reduced visibilities, and it's going to take a little while for that fog to dissipate. It backs up towards the bay and along the coast by late morning, but still reduced visibilities over San Francisco and along the coast as we head through midday, and then the sunshine breaks through those clouds by early afternoon. Temperatures tonight dropping down to about what's normal for this time of year, mid to upper 50s to around 60 degrees to begin the day on Tuesday. High temperature in San Francisco should be maybe a degree warmer than today, made it to 66 today, should make it up to about 67 degrees for a high on Tuesday. That's almost exactly normal for this time of year. Santa Rosa also very close to normal, reaching up into the low 80s. The fog shouldn't take quite as long to dissipate there, should back up out of the North Bay valleys by I think 10 o'clock at the latest. Concord warming up, but only to the mid 80s. It's a 15-degree drop from today to tomorrow for inland parts of the East Bay, so some relief from those hot temperatures. San Jose reaching up into the mid 80s as well. Your temperatures actually be maybe a degree or two warmer than today because of that shift in wind direction, the wind going down the Santa Cruz Mountains. That air sinks together and it warms up, compressional warming. Temperatures are going to reach the 80s inland, 60s and 70s near the water, with temperatures in the mid 60s along the coast for the coolest locations on Tuesday. Those temperatures are going to result in a lower heat risk overall. Today, most of the hotter spots had a moderate heat risk level, basically the risk of overexertion if you're out for too long without staying hydrated, finding some air conditioning once in a while. But we retreat to the low category for pretty much the entire Bay Area Tuesday, with similar temperatures in store once again on Wednesday. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to warm back up Thursday and Friday, but not that much. Back up to near 70 in San Francisco by the end of the week and into the first half of the weekend. Mid 70s for the warmest 2 days in Oakland, and mid to upper 80s around San Jose. Temperatures are going to back down to near average levels by Sunday and Monday, so a modest warming trend, and then it's right back down to what's typical for mid-July as we head into early next week. Very little change along the coast with that consistent onshore wind, so your temperatures are going to top out in the low to mid 60s for each of the next 7 days.